Good evening, everyone. I am so glad to be sharing the message that was given to me today. At 5 a.m. this morning of October the 12th, 2017, the Lord spoke these words to me. If you trust in the Lord, you will want to hear this message He gave to me to share with you all. Do not take this lightly. God is real and true to His word. This is not of me, but all from Him. If I had to give it a title, it would come directly from His message and would be called I Stand Against Injustice. He said to me this morning, I stand against injustice. Then he went on to tell everything that he stands against in this world. And these are the words that comes directly from the Lord. And he says, I stand against a world that forgets His people. I stand against things that divide us. I stand against things that have no value to life. I stand against things that causes corruption. I stand against things that does not support the people of the free world. I stand against violence around the world. I stand against homophobia. I stand against people who speak with their mouth but not with their hearts. I stand against the injustice of this world that put man first and not God. I stand against anything that would cause man to be more separated from God than drawing people closer to Him. Then he goes and tells why he stands, and he says, I stand because the Lord is my strength, and it is in Him whom I trust. I stand because He is a forgiving God, and He knows our pain and knows our love. I stand because I trust Him to move in a mighty way that would cause this world to shake and tremble and to call upon His name. I stand because I will trust that He will have the victory in Jesus' name. I stand because I trust in His obedience to the world to stop confusion. Then he tells why I stand, me. And he says, I stand because He has called me, the woman, to stand against anything that would tear this country apart, to keep the truth from being brought forth to the front. Then he goes on to tell the people to be watchful and know that the Lord sees and knows all things. He is coming. Will you be prepared when He comes? It is not enough just to love Him, but He is looking for your whole heart, not a heart that spitefully uses Him. Speak truth for injustice. Do not let no man tear this country apart without standing for the truth. The King is coming. Be prepared for His return. A few will be chosen, and many will come, who will stand against the foolishness that we have been experiencing. It is not for man to make the choice, but for God, who is the risen King through Jesus Christ, who can turn things around. When will you hear? When will you get your life together so that the King can win this battle for you? Don't be discouraged be encouraged, for I am near. I have never left you, and I stand with you. And before you, kneel to me for injustice to see. Kneel to me for change. Loose your weapons of anger and take up the shield of faith and know that I am God. Peace is in me, and I go to prepare a place for that I will one day see you in my kingdom. Trust in the Lord with your whole heart, and lean not unto your own understanding, and know that the time is near, and my servant is faithful and true. Believe her, she is faithful to me. Love her, she is my own, and is true to God. Let no weapons against her prosper, for I am the Lord, and the covering to all that come in my name. Peace unto you all. Listen to my messenger, and be set free. Trials will come, but I will make you strong through your faith. Shalom. He said shalom. Shalom, if anyone knows me, I have never used that word before. And for him to tell me at the end that by saying shalom, it almost blew me off my feet, because that is a Hebrew word. And that word mainly means peace, sometimes hello, goodbye. It's a gracious covenant word. But the ending of shalom here means goodbye.